Hey Chris, what's up?
Hey Eric, are you ready for your totally unplanned, spontaneous founders interview?
I am. Let me first get off my fake phone call. Let it rip.
All right, let's start at the beginning. When was Zoup first founded?
In September of 1998. Can we walk and talk for the rest of this?
Sure.
Thank you.
And what did you do before Zoup?
I had a small spice business and we made batters and breadings and premixes for small restaurant chains, and one of those chains wanted us to make for them a ready-to-use soup. So we leased what was formerly the kitchen of a closed-down General Motors auto plant, and we're in the soup business.
So take me back to 1998. What was your world like when this all started?
It was crazy. It was a pressure cooker. Oops, sorry. I had just gotten married 5 months before, had every penny invested in this business, and it absolutely had to work. And we knew we were going into a business of uncontrollables, and it was incumbent upon us to control that which we could. And that was the beginning of our Everything Matters philosophy.
Looks like there's a lot of people here in the office. Has it always been like that?
No, there used to be 3 people, all generalists, doing our best, working really hard, a lot of heavy lifting. And now that we have a full staff of specialists, what a difference that has made for the business and for franchisee support. And by the way, I think you said office? Support center.
Gotcha. And what's your key been to building such a great team?
It's culture. Culture, culture, culture above all else. Come on, we gotta go.
So where are we, Eric?
We were at Zoup in Southfield, Zoup on Northwestern, the very first Zoup in the history of Zoup. Come on in.
So what was the concept like when you first opened?
Just soup. We had hundreds of soups. We served 12 a day. They rotated every single day, and each order was served with a big hunk of bread, and that was it.
Tell me a little bit about opening day.
It was memorable. It scarred me, but I look back favorably. We had pretty much no employees. We had 3 employees. There was a line of customers down the strip center, and we recruited family and friends to come out and help us, and they stepped up, and they did, and they got us through that period. And I'm sure that for customers, it seemed like this restaurant was opened by a couple people that have never been in the food service business, which is true. We took orders on sticky notes. Our POS system was from the office supply store, and it went on and on, but that was the beginning of the journey.
So did you always want to be in the franchise business?
No, not necessarily. When we first opened, we were solely focused on the single store that we had and creating a brand and a concept that resonated with people, that had longevity, and that people craved. And franchising it's just a method of growth. And whether it's franchising or company owned, some combination thereof, at the heart of what we do and the value that's created is the single units. It's the unit economics of each and every one of those restaurants.
So where are we now?
We're at Zoup in Bloomfield, the newest Zoup and the first Zoup Eatery.
Wow, what exactly is an eatery?
Well, I don't know exactly what an eatery is, but I can tell you what a Zoup Eatery is. Zoup Eatery is an opportunity for us to pause and impound all of those learnings of so many years, millions of bowls, millions of customers, and really hit the reset button to make sure that we are more in line with consumers' changing preferences from a menu perspective, from a technology perspective, and from an environment perspective.
Last question. What's been your favorite part of the journey?
Not walking backwards. I would say just overcoming that which we've overcome, that intersection between creativity and discipline, and knowing that we can do anything we think of. And I think the other thing that I find, and I think the entire support team finds really inspiring, is what we do. It is a high calling. Helping other people become successfully self-employed is something that I know inspires us every single day. That is the end of our totally spontaneous founders video. Thank you guys.